What is going on, everyone? It's Ultimate Spy, Big 3 here, and I have an announcement to make. So, for those of you who don't know, last year I went to Emerald City Comicon, and I went as Link actually. It was a lot of fun. And so, I want to tell you that I'm actually going to be going to Emerald City Comicon this year. It's gonna be in 2 weeks from now, which is pretty crazy. I went there last year and it was amazing, and I met so many people. I got to meet Tom Felton. It was pretty incredible. And so I'm going this year. I'll be going Thursday the 1st, Friday the 2nd, and Sunday the 4th. And I'll be going as the Flash from DC Comics, but also from the CW show based off the DC Comic character. I'm going as the Flash, and it's honestly an event that I've been really excited about going to, because ever since I found out about what Emerald City Comicon was, I'm like, oh, this is awesome. And I looked at previous years, guys, and they had a lot of really cool people like Patrick Stewart and all that stuff. It was just like, it was crazy awesome. And so this year I thought I decided to go, and there's a lot of people that I just found out they're actually going to be at the convention. You get able to meet. It was just pretty cool. So I'll definitely somehow figure out a way to document that. But the first one is Billy Piper and David Tennant, both from Doctor Who, which is crazy. I think they're actually going to be at the convention is mind-blowing, and I couldn't believe it when I heard about it. And I heard David Tennant was going to be. I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. So he is going to be there. I don't know what day he is going to be there, but he is definitely going to be there. I don't know what to expect about the convention really. I'll be going as the Flash, but that's pretty much all I can say about it. Is that I'll be meeting David Tennant and Billy Piper from Doctor Who. You got Doctor and Rose Tyler, which is awesome, and I'm just really excited about it because Doctor Who is one of my favorite shows, and David Tennant is one of my favorite Doctors, so it's really awesome. Also, Christopher Lloyd and Tom Wilson of Back to the Future are also going to be going to the convention as well. But you have the chance to meet them. They're having a life-size replica DeLorean there that some people, I think it was like a couple, they redid it, and it looks amazing. At least from the pictures, it looks amazing. It looks like exactly like they came from the movie. Well, obviously not exactly, because it's a replica, but it looks so cool. And so I figured I might as well, tell you guys about who's coming. So that's from Back to the Future. Tom Wilson played Biff, and Christopher Lloyd played Doc Brown. They're both really awesome people, and I mean, they played different roles, but obviously it'll be really cool to meet them. Also, Felicia Day. If you don't know who Felicia Day is, she played Codex in The Guild, and also a character in a horror genre show called Supernatural. I've never actually seen the show because it's about demons and stuff like that in supernatural events. So I'm not really interested. But she played a character in there, and also Mark Sheppard, who was in Doctor Who as well. He played Everett Delaware III in Doctor Who, at least in a couple of episodes of the 11th Doctor era, Series 6, I believe it was. He played a character called, it was an Everett Delaware III, because it was an older Everett Delaware in that show. He played the younger version, the American, because he's actually a Brit, and so he's going to be there too, which is awesome. So both actors are going to be at the convention, the supernatural actors, but also one of them is obviously from the Guild, which is a web series that's focusing on Felicia Day's life as a gamer, loosely based on her life as a gamer, which is awesome. So that was really cool to see that, and I'm really excited to be able to meet her, which will be awesome because she is amazing, and she's a freaking nerd so she's really awesome. And obviously the big surprise was Matthew Lewis, because I feel like every year, I mean, at least it's so far. I don't know about 2016, but I know that last year they had Tom Felton. That was awesome. But this year they're going to have Matthew Lewis come, who was Neville in Harry Potter, which is amazing. So it's like, I feel like every year they cycle in actors from Harry Potter, which is so cool, because they had Tom Felton last year, who played Draco Malfoy in Harry Potter, and you're having Neville Longbottom coming out here, so it'll be amazing. So that'll be really cool. Also, Will Wheaton, who was a character in Star Trek: The Next Generation, which I've never actually watched yet. I still haven't caught up yet to that show. But he played a character, some kind of captain or whatever. I don't know what he played, but he played a character in that. And also, he played a fictionalized version of himself in The Big Bang Theory, which is a very, very awesome, science fiction nerd sitcom. Basically, it's really awesome. You might have heard of it. It's really funny and it's amazing. He's going to be there too. Also, Carl Urban, who was announced recently, he played Scourge Scourge, I don't know, I think it's Scourge in Thor Ragnarok, and also he played Aemir in The Lord of the Rings, as well as Bones, the new Bones in the Star Trek reboot series. which I think is super cool because I've always wanted. I never really thought about meeting him. All these actors I really never really thought about meeting him. So he said he's going to be attending too, and then you have Jonathan Colton, who isn't really, well, he's a celebrity in his own way because he makes music. He's a songwriter, so he's like a celebrity with that kind of thing. So he's known for writing this song "Portal's Still Alive," and also he did other few songs like which are really cool. And one of them I'm really not a big fan of because it kind of scared me to death. It really is. It's a zombie song, but not really one I'm particularly fond of. But he's gonna be there too. I don't know what he's gonna be doing. I think he's just gonna be doing like a concert kind of thing where he does new music, which is pretty cool. But also, it's pretty cool to see the guy because I haven't actually met that guy before, and he's really awesome with the music and stuff. And then another one that kind of stuck on me recently, I think it was like yesterday, was Jennifer Morrison. She was a character in House, but also she was most notably known for Once Upon a Time as Emma Swan in the first 6 seasons, and a guest star in a couple episodes of season 7 of Once Upon a Time, and it's one of my favorite shows. Although season 7's kind of gotten a little rocky in the plot so far. It's kind of getting a little hard to follow, if you know what I mean. But that's really cool to finally have someone like that come out to the convention, and that's just amazing because I never actually got to meet Jennifer Morrison. That'll be really awesome. So I don't know how that'll go. I'm freaking nervous about it, but I think it'll be fine. Also, another actor you may have heard of if you watch the show Arrow, which is based off of DC Comics Green Arrow. I think it was, I don't know, season 2 or 3. There was a character called Ravager or whatever, or I don't know what her name was, but she was a character that I think had an affair with Oliver Queen in the show, and in real life she's obviously a married woman, but also she played a character in that show where she was like the co-person to Queen Consolidated or something like that. The woman that really kind of helped Queen Consolidated, the company that Oliver Queen runs in that show, kind of manage, like help manage it. So she is known for a lot of other stuff, but that's pretty much the only role I've known her from is Arrow, which is one of my favorite DC comic shows. Not my favorite out of all of them, but it is definitely my favorite. And I think she's only in a few episodes. Like I think she's like maybe in one arc of that entire series. I think she might have been in one season alone. I don't remember exactly, but I think it's pretty cool. But also, another actress that's coming to the show is also another one that you may recognize. She's known for playing Barb in Stranger Things. Which is not my favorite Netflix show, but it's definitely one that I tried out and I found was actually really interesting. It's this it's horror show. It's not really a horror show. It's more like it has that genre, but it isn't really horror. It's really quite an interesting show. So she's gonna be there. She played Barb in that, and obviously I never really thought about this until now, but like I was watching a video and apparently she is actually really gorgeous in real life, which I've never thought about really. But she's gonna be there. I think she was last year, which is tragic because I didn't watch the show until obviously this year being 2017. So I'm only saying because in February, and so it's like kind of feels like 2017, but I don't know. But that's pretty much the guest list. I think the most exciting ones are Christopher Lloyd and David Tennant. I think it's amazing that I'll be able to be there and be able to see David Tennant actually meet him, because that's a dream come true. All these actors are. It's just amazing how they're able to like actually bring these guys out and actually able to have them come to the convention every year. And they had a lot of guests. They had Michael Rooker and Sean Gunn from Guardians of the Galaxy come out. They had Tom Felton, obviously. They had Peter May, who I didn't actually go over to meet because I was not only nervous, but also I couldn't really get an autograph or photo with him because it cost money. But I could have just met the guy, but I don't know. But they also had Vincent D'Onofrio, Evangeline Lilly, Jeremy Renner, which I really couldn't get an autograph for either, and Stan Lee of all people. And so it was amazing. It was amazing to actually meet the. Well, I didn't really meet him. I just got his autograph right here. This is my Stan Lee autograph. It's pretty amazing. It's probably worth millions of dollars by this point, but it's there. Well, not maybe millions of dollars, but it's pretty awesome. That's Stan Lee's handwriting right there. That's his handwriting. I didn't meet him because I was too nervous to meet him, but it was actually really awesome to actually see the guy. I I told you about this last time I had a vlog about Emerald City Comicon. I was here, he was right here. So I was like, that's pretty much my proof right there, was my badge containing the only proof of having met or having been in about you know, as close as you can to Stanley ever. So this is Stanley's autograph, so it's legit. But that was basically last year, and so this year I think it'll be really crazy. It'll be even crazier for me because I'm going as a character that will hopefully work out better this time, because last year I went as Link from The Legend of Zelda, in particular the Twilight Princess game, because it's one of my favorite costumes. He wore one of my favorite outfits ever. He had a really awesome costume design. It was really all cool, and I had fun, but it was a little bit too much because when I was Link, I had his 22 pounds of chainmail, which I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there, that little gold thing right there. See this right here? That's my chainmail. It's still there. So yeah, it's I still have it. It costs about $200, that chainmail, and it's heavy. It's about 22 pounds. It is exhausting to wear. So I don't completely regret wearing the costume, but it was one of those costumes that I'm like, I didn't expect it would be this, you know, weighty. It didn't expect I would like be that much exhausted. So I'm going as a different character. It'll be a little more lightweight, and that'll be the Flash from the CW show, because obviously they have a new costume, and so I wanted to get a new costume. Hopefully it'll arrive in time, because I'm not sure if it will or not, but I am certainly hoping so, because you know the side order we're from, they're on Chinese leave, or they're spring harvest for China leave, however, so it should arrive in time. I'm really hoping. If it doesn't arrive, if it doesn't arrive by the 1st, hopefully the 2nd, but I'm hoping, you know, as soon as I can, because they're using a different method of shipping. It might be a little easier, but yeah, that's pretty much the Comic-Con news flash for you. I'm going to be going to the Comic-Con. It'll be Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. I'll be going. My mom was coming with me on Friday, just because I can. But also, it'll be really fun for me because I've only been to one Comic-Con in my life, so it'll be pretty cool. But also, it's just amazing just to be able to, well, not only go as a character that I really enjoy, that'll be a lot less, you know, hardship, but also it'll be fun. But like, it's gonna be, you know, obviously it'll be at the Washington State Convention Center in Seattle, Washington. So if any of you who follow me actually happen to be going to the convention, then feel free to you know, to bump into me if you want to. If you happen to be going, if you don't happen to be going, then whatever. But if you are going to come either of those days, Thursday, Friday, or Sunday, then you can meet me if you want to. I mean, I'm not really that popular yet, but if you want to meet me, then this is another opportunity to meet me. But I just thought you should know that's what's coming up in a couple weeks, actually. So this convention will be in 2 weeks from this release, so it'll be pretty exciting, and I'm really looking forward to it. But also, I'm really freaking nervous because I know the last convention I was at, I felt overwhelmed because I have an autism problem, so I kind of get overwhelmed easily. But you know, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be fun, and it'll be a blast. There's a lot of people coming to the convention. I'm pretty sure I got everybody that's coming. There's a lot of other characters that are from different you know, TV shows and stuff, but I don't really watch them. But point is, it's gonna be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it'll be really awesome, and it'll be fun, and it'll be a great convention. I'm really looking forward to it. But also, you know, it'll be fun. It'll be interesting, and it'll be a lot of celebrity guests that I'm very nervous about seeing. But also, I figured not only doing, you know, announcing this, but also just you know, do a vlog, because I don't do vlogs a whole lot. So I just thought I should say hi, hello, how you doing, guys? You know. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much all I can think about saying for this vlog. And that does it for this vlog. Just thought I'd make a vlog and you know, update you on all that's going on, and you know, the event that I'm going to, because you know, it's exciting for me, and I'm really happy to be on this YouTube platform. It's been a blast making videos, and I don't really have time to stop because, you know, I'm having so much fun with it. So yeah, anyway. That's all I can say, really. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. I really do appreciate the support. And if you're to this channel, subscribe for more videos like this and other great content. And I'll be back next time with another video. Alright? See ya.